I'm on the 4th floor landing of the Marlowe at 2:48 a.m. The corridor drops 20 degrees. A shadow, no face, no features. Steps, clean through the wallpaper. One arm shoots out, finger jabbing at the stairwell like it's drilling a hole straight through the world. On the recorder, my voice cracks. I only wanted a sign. And the thing mouths a single word. Run. Most investigators bring a team. I brought a flashlight and 4 power bricks. The Marlowe's been calling me since 2019, when the county logged 13911 calls from a dead switchboard. Last winter, a squatter was found on the mezzanine, eyes wide like he'd stared into a welder's torch. Cops wrote, victim appeared to be fleeing but stopped mid-stride. What can freeze a person when every alarm bell screams go? I arrive at dusk to check exits, stay in light on gear, 4K handheld, Panasonic night vision, battered Zoom H1, EMF reader, a $15 cat ball that flashes when you tap it. Everything's time-coded, so if I scream, you'll know the second I lost my cool. Locals swear Eleanor Marlowe still drifts the honeymoon suite after poisoning her husband in 1913. Housekeepers in the 80s heard her cry for help, the voice dropping to a man's growl. Get out or join 'em. I tell the empty lobby I only want one honest piece of proof. The only reply is the elevator cage rocking. Though the power's been dead since Clinton was president. Room 312 sits a balmy 68. A traveling salesman supposedly slit his throat in the tub. The faucet still drips, though the pipes were capped decades ago. I ask the usual. Anyone here? The cat ball blinks once, then flatlines. EMF stays dead. Hour 1 is the snooze button that makes the later screams believable. Midnight. I park outside the honeymoon suite, breath fogging. Camera on a luggage cart, I sit cross-legged like it's a campfire story. I'm not here to kick you out. If you need help, point me. The bulb overhead explodes. Glass showers down, filament hissing like a tiny snake. And a shadow arm unpeels from the wall, finger drilling at the stairwell. No body, just arm. My voice jumps. You want me to run? The thing nods. The hallway flickers between light and dark. I don't remember standing. I bolt. Camera strap bites my shoulder. Stairwell door flings open. I hit the 13th step and slip. EMF in my pocket howls. Every floor the needle spikes until it maxes at 9.99. Behind me, something drags across concrete. Heavy wet, not footsteps. I don't look. I aim for the lobby. Crash bar slaps. I'm street side. Halfway down, it stops. Silence. Then a voice, inches from my ear, says, too late. My knees fold, but momentum carries me through the last door. EMF flat lines. Outside, only my heart pounding like a jackhammer. I crouch behind the check-in desk, camera still rolling, hands shaking so badly the lens can't focus. I mutter, it's hunting. Keys are 4 floors up, so I bargain. If you want me alive, help. One flash on the cat ball for yes, nothing. Then the front desk bell dings, though the plunger's missing, and I take it as a yes. I climb slower, filming each step. Temp drops, breath crystallizes in the eye arc glow. Cat ball glows red. Something rolls toward me. My own flashlight I dropped, and stops at my boot. It's warm. LED works, though the batteries died hours ago. One frame shows a silhouette on the landing. Arms spread like it's blocking something behind it, then gone. Later footage shows the hallway blown into overexposed negative for exactly 1 second. The 4th floor feels heavy, the way the air tastes before lightning. both shred into black ribbons pouring through the flame. I take the stairs through the lobby. The door chain snaps. I roll onto the sidewalk. Night smells like wet asphalt and lilacs. Proof I'm alive. I drag until I'm across the street. Car doors locked. Engine running. Then do I realize I'm not stop. Chain whips across the lens. I laugh. Smoke comes out instead. Next morning, the timeline reads 0 to 48:17. Shadow arm appears. Pixel brightness drops 40%. Temp overlay shows a 12-degree plunge in under a second. Audio hits subsonic 18 hertz just when I gasp. EMF spikes, match frame for frame. My forensic buddy finds no splices, no CG. Either the best hoax I've seen, or two separate intelligences on tape, he says. I'm no medium, just a guy asking stupid questions. The first spirit needed a living witness to prove the darker thing exists. By asking for a sign, I volunteered. The pointing wasn't malice. It was desperation. The second entity feels older than the hotel. It feeds on terror. Maybe landlocked, maybe Marlowe poured on top of it. Either way, the warning saved me. I won't ignore it twice. Want me back inside? With a team, a priest, maybe a flamethrower. Hit subscribe and comment run. Share with skeptics who think ghosts are bedtime stories. Explain the 18 hertz thump. Next week, a lighthouse where keepers vanished in 36. I went in hunting proof and came out with a warning I can't unhear. Every time I blink, that finger is drilling towards the exit. Every shadow feels alive, echoing too late. I drive past the Marlowe Daily. The doors stand open like it's waiting. Somewhere inside, two shadows are still fighting. And one knows my name. Here's the rule: if you ever think it's safe to ask the dark for a sign, think again. Sometimes it answers.